I really would like to know if I gave some different answers, if I could get another points, or if it was just a discussion with like, you know, just a 1 or 2 points or something. Thank you very much joining me. Are you feeling the sore after all? You place stress on your muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. But I'm glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved I suddenly got really hungry, and then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meetings. You did eat eventually, right? Impressive. Thank you very much. Though I don't know that's really worth any praise. An excessive diet tends to make most people feel sick, but it seems to have an opposite effect on me. But since you're helping me out, I'll do whatever it takes to maintain my shape. I hope you can help me next time, Senpai. I'll be reaching out again soon. Well, then I'll talk to you soon.
You're back.
You know how we were going to that TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target here. Ah, that's right. We're always hearing gossip about the dark sides of celebrities. You're right. With that much money, they probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. That phrasing has quite the immoral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we get to observe a live recording of the show, right? Ah, maybe we're gonna be on TV. Well, just to be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be for like 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? Went out with the twins. Time with Kamakami. Time with Yoshida. Watched the DVD, took a bath, made tools, played games, played darts. What is confidence? Darts. Let me check what is...
You got time right now?
You don't think. Decline.
Next time then.
The game is suggesting I should go to Justina and Caroline.
You got me.
But like... How? Velvet room?
I was waiting.
You're late. Next time we expect in front of 2 seconds our calling. I talked to you! We've got some new duties lined up for you. Let's call them special assignments. To the point, there are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. You will prove the value of these places to us in person.
Listen up, inmate.
We will select various locations that we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize a place that we mentioned, then you are to escort us there. Trying to get out of here? You want to go yeah. Are those ears of yours just for decoration? These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard at them as you do the rest of your duties. We will await you in front of the door like this whenever a special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. We ought to mention these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, you will have until the end of the year to complete them. You are also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation to earn these assignments. Speaking of which, I need to talk to the doctor. We're really going out of our way for you here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you. You can now take the twins to various facilities that pique their interest. When these outings are available, you can... wait, what? Available, the duo can be found waiting for Takeru just outside the Velvet Room. In order to take them to these locations, you'll need to check out the various facilities around the city. Time will pass during an outing with the twins. That concludes our explanation. We will now introduce the first special assignment. Are you prepared? I am prepared.
Very well.
Then listen closely. The first location we have chosen is one that has grown quite popular lately. It's purported to offer foods that simulate the feelings of being in space. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resembles a mysterious spacecraft. If this food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space, it is sure to simulate the heart. Does this description bring any locations to mind? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. It could be Big Bang Burger over in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
Big Bang Burger?
Oh.
Bang Burger, the name is fitting, I suppose.
Guide me,
We shall
inmate.
confirm your intel for or lead the way. Well, it's indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than I had expected. Is this the meal they boasted to be as immense as Cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey, inmate, you don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? This is just the beginning. It's the Big Bang Challenge. This is just the beginning.
What?
Then main event look like? Stop wasting our time and tell us. Oh, get that large. The Big Bang Challenge. What an interesting. For the sake of your ability, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Any objections? I can't take the challenge. Ah, yes, I did overhear that challenge required advancement through a number of previous stages.
Quit spacing
I don't
out.
care. You're taking that challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. I might as well give it a shot. Thank you for waiting.
Don't tell me.
You're really doing this? Not only about a 10,000th customer. To show our appreciation, we're treating you with the highest tier of the Big Bang Burger Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger. Wow, lucky you. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Begin. The largest burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner's stomach will suffer its own Big Bang. Would you care to try it? This is your rebellion, not ours. Oh no! All the wrong answers! We are here to observe you, and don't forget it. I predict this challenge shall be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety, failing to join the clean plate.
Okay.
Do you think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to the rehabilitation. Not a bad start. But you're only just begun. I'm already full. You're stopping? You said you
Listen
could
up.
stop. No breaks. Work that jaw. My stomach is going to burst. Don't his eyes look rather red to you? Perhaps he's glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space. Oh hey, is he really alright? He's not about to kneel over, is he? I don't think I can finish. I think he's about to pass out.
I suppose.
It appears this truly was too much for him to handle. Very well. Let us pitch in.
Hey.
You're hopeless, inmate. You'd better be grateful that we're bailing you out of this. Phew, we did. I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through, but we call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. I must say though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. They certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the size of things? Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are humans always testing and punishing their limits? They do it as sort of training. Aren't there more practical approaches to training than such behavior? Hey, Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I just had the very same thought. If we were to thrust ourselves into this ordeal, perhaps we would discover some answers. Hey, person. How can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. Well, there's a minimum age required to be eligible for the challenge. Oh, could I interest you in our little big meal instead? It even comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? That's a burger, fries, and juice for 500 yen. It'll be right up. Wait, we didn't ask for... It's too late now. Let's just settle for that today. I admit, I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship.
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable. You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway. Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine. That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort. What? Is this true?
They're a delicacy.
I see. Well, they didn't taste bad. But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know. Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track. Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task. Here is your reward.
Maragi. Mabufu.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation. I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing. That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
Escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
That is interesting.
Huh? Oh, then you'd better keep listening, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
It's easy to understand.
Well, I guess you could say that. So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna relax.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Probably the news moderator.
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bod after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you. day or night.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass.